Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the presentation of our colors presented by the Lexington High School JROTC and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem led by the GHS chorus. Out of respect, gentlemen, please remove your caps and everyone place your hand over your heart. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? You may be seated.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to welcome friends, family, faculty, distinguished guests, and most importantly, my fellow classmates to the Gilbert High School Class of 2022 graduation ceremony. We are so happy to have you here today. Here we are, the bittersweet day that we've all been waiting for. It is the end of our era at Gilbert High, whether we've been here for 4 years or 2, but it is also the beginning of a new and exciting chapter of our lives. Our theme this year was We Are Crew. We have all become unified as a family through Crew, but throughout this time, each one of you has kept their individuality, bringing different ideas to every moment. So to the class of 2022, stay unique. I'm sure we are all leaving our mark at Gilbert High School just as some of us did on the school bathroom stalls. These last couple years have been so uncertain, through going online part of our sophomore year, to attending school twice a week our junior year, but I am proud of each one and every one of you for being so resilient. I am proud to be part of a group so special. So to the class of 2022, we did it. Never forget that although we are all embarking on different adventures at the moment, we will always be a family connected through our roots at Gilbert High School. Thank you.
The son of 2 educators, education is the family business for the Littles. Dr. Greg Little used his prestigious North Carolina Teaching Fellow Scholarship he received to earn his undergraduate degree in English from the University of North Carolina at Wilmington, followed by a master's degree and doctorate of education in curriculum and instruction from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Dr. Little joined Lexington District One 6 years ago as our superintendent. During his tenure, he established the vision to empower each child to design the future. Through strategic planning, he set the district on a path to improve mental health and wellness, increase technological innovation in computer science programs, and foster dual enrollment partnerships with local higher education systems. Dr. Little and his wife, Julie, have 2 daughters. His youngest daughter attends school in Lexington District 1, and his oldest recently completed her first year of college. Dr. Little, we welcome you to our graduation.
Congratulations, class of 2022. We are glad you're here today. When we are younger, we are asked one of life's most important questions. What do you want to be when you grow up? When I was in kindergarten, my teacher asked me this question, and I replied, I want to be retired like my granddaddy. You see, my granddaddy would take us to eat ice cream and play mini golf, and I thought that was the pinnacle of achievement. I had yet to figure out that retirement was not actually a profession. So in order to help us think about this question, we asked 102 kindergartners in Lexington One what they wanted to be when they grow up. And some of the answers might surprise you. So for example, take Rocco. Rocco wants to be a football player, a basketball player, a baseball player, a golfer, and an engineer so he can build stuff. That is truly a Renaissance man. Kenny, on the other hand, wants to be a gorilla. I can only assume that there are a lot of growth opportunities in that field. Lucas wants to be a ninja. Although I'm not sure what kind of benefits come with that career choice, I bet you do get to see a lot of cool places. Autumn wants to be a Disney worker. I think that would be cool, except for maybe for the crying children. And Addison wants to be a cowgirl. Jamie wants to be a knight so he can save a princess and marry her. I'm just curious what the application process is for that job. We'll see. And of course, we are all pulling for Anna, who wants to be the first girl president. My favorite response came from Grayson. Now, it is not unusual for a 5-year-old to say they want to be a race car driver when they grow up. But Grayson has a very specific reason about wanting to become a race car driver. Quote, he wants to be a race car driver so that he can, quote, put the number 5 car into the wall. Now, it's been a few years since I followed NASCAR, but I would watch out if I were Kyle Larson because Grayson is coming for you. I can't tell you how much fun we had reading over these responses, but actually what was even more interesting is when we looked at the most popular responses that the kids gave. Fifth most popular was a scientist. Number 4 was a doctor. Number 3 was a veterinarian. The second most popular response was a school teacher. And the number 1 most popular response out of those 102 students was a police officer. And I know that Sheriff Kuhn is very excited about that. I think this is really interesting because all of these jobs are about helping others. Our kinders defined what they wanted to be through this lens of helping people and making the world a better place. Our youngest learners are very often our wisest, and we can learn a thing or two from them. Now, sitting here today, some of you are absolutely certain about what your future holds. Many of you may not have a clue about what comes next. Well, here's good news for both groups. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, men will have 12.6 jobs in their lifetime, and women will have 12.3. So both groups, you're going to have plenty of chances to practice trying to figure out what works best for you. But today's speech really isn't about what you want to be when you grow up. I think there's a more important question for us to consider today. Who do you want to be when you grow up? Do you want to be the person who holds the door open for others, who gives their seat for someone who needs it, who calls a friend just to say hello? Do you want to be the person who volunteers to read at your local elementary school or who mentors a young person? Or do you want to be the person who leaves their grocery cart in the parking lot? And for the record, please do the world a favor and never be that person. Do you want to be the person who looks the other way when someone is in need? Or the person who tears others down on social media? Do you want to be the person with a complaint but no solution, or who is quick to judge but not to listen? How you treat others, how you serve your community, and how you, like our kindergartners, make the world a better place, that will define who you are. In addition to dreaming about what you want to be on this graduation day, take a moment or two to create that picture of who you want to be. Kind, generous, forgiving, and thoughtful. What your plans are for next year and what you do for a job, they are certainly very important, but again, they do not define who you are. Being a good friend, a caring neighbor, a loving spouse, someone who purposefully puts the needs of others before their own, these are the things people will remember about you. Of course, the ultimate litmus test of who we should be comes from J.W. Stevens, who encourages us to be the person our dog thinks we are. At my first graduation speech, I told that class what I tell my children each and every morning before they left for school. At my final speech, I want to tell you the same thing. Class of 2022, be strong, brave, and of great courage. Good luck and God bless.
First, I want to say thank you for the opportunity to be speaking to all of you today. Friends, faculty, coaches, teachers, and especially family have been so supportive, and I couldn't appreciate it more. Now, if the class of 2022 would please stand and help me applaud the people here that have supported us throughout our school years. It is such an honor to represent Gilbert High School's class of 2022. Gilbert is so special because of our community. Most of us have watched each other grow up since primary school, and it's amazing to see what we have all become today. We have really been through everything together. Our class has experienced every aspect of high school that we never could have imagined. We had a normal freshman year, a cutoff sophomore year, a hybrid junior year, and now our back to normal senior year. Even after all of this, we have still shown how resilient we really are. Because of that, I am so proud of us, and you should be too. Being proud about something doesn't mean that it was the best. It's about knowing you put your all into it. It's about doing it for yourself. Through these last 4 years, we have learned to push ourselves because we know that is what it takes. We walked into high school, into this new environment, nervous to see what would come our way. Sophomore year, we didn't expect what was yet to come, and we were still able to teach ourselves almost anything. Junior year, we organized our days because we no longer had the full week to look forward to. Finally, our senior year, we're just grateful for all the new opportunities. We learned who we are and what we want to be. So many things have shaped us into who we are today, and it has all led up to this point right now. We are graduating today, and that is definitely something to be proud of. Be proud of who you are today, and most importantly, who you are becoming. There are so many different paths we're going to take in life. So wherever life takes you, be thoughtful and proud of every step you take. I know we're all going to do amazing things, and we can be the change the world needs.
Hey y'all, I'm Carissa Fox, your class 2022 Salutatorian. I just want to start out by saying thank you to all the people that helped us get to where we are today. Thank you to our family and our friends for all of your never-ending support, and to all the faculty and staff of Gilbert High School, because without y'all, none of us would be here graduating today. I've learned so much over the past 4 years, but the thing that really stuck out to me the most as I started preparing to talk to y'all today was that Gilbert High School has been so much more than just a school to me and the rest of the class 22. It's been a place where we've met some of our closest friends, fell in love with a sport or an art, and made unforgettable memories. It's been a place where we laughed and sometimes cried, but even more than that, we figured out who we are and who we want to be in the future. Now, I'm not saying the past 4 years at Gilbert were all sunshines and rainbows. I've always had to spend extra time at home working on schoolwork after a long, exhausting day at school and then at practice. I've spent hours and hours on Haxton's English assignments, pulled all-nighters just trying to understand the hundreds of little things you have to know for AP Biology, stressed over those tiny, tiny details which are make or break in clinical studies, and then pile that on top of all the personal things we all had going on in our lives. But none of those things can compare to the unforgettable memories that this school has given us. I'll never forget my first football game in the student section, or the countless Friday nights I've spent cheering on the Indians. I'll never forget the pep rallies, scared to death that they would call my name to go down to play one of those games in front of everyone. And then we got out of our senior passages our sophomore year, having that long 3-week break and having no idea what the next couple years would hold for us. I'll never forget when we had A days and B days, and we finally got to come back together for a normal rest of the school year. I'll never forget the countless inside jokes made in a clinical studies class and the days we spent together in the nursing home, finding a new love and appreciation for nursing. Whether it was passing in the hallways, cheering on our team together at games, studying together, or playing Just Dance after final exams, the people in the school really have left a mark on me and have made my high school years unforgettable. Now, to my fellow classmates, thank you all for making these past 4 years so fun. I hope you take all the experiences and memories you gained in high school with you on to the next chapter in life, and never forget where you came from. Good luck to you all, and I wish you the best. We did it, guys.
Dr. Little, Board of Trustees, faculty, families, and friends, it is my distinct honor to share a few accomplishments of this Gilbert High School class of 2022. Sitting before you today are state and region champions, artists, musicians, students certified and ready to enter the workforce, and many future leaders of our community. These last 4 years have been a journey, and I congratulate each and every one of you on your grit and perseverance. There are soon-to-be graduates among us who have already signed enlistment contracts with the armed forces. These students are wearing red, white, and blue cords. Please stand and allow us to honor you with applause. Thank you for serving our country. Our honor graduates are wearing gold cords. These students have earned a final cumulative grade point average of a 4.0 or higher. Please stand. Thank you. Students wearing gold stoles have fulfilled requirements for the National Beta Club. Please stand so we can recognize you. Thank you. Lexington District One offers 6 centers for advanced study. These students take a prescribed number of courses within their chosen center. Students wearing white stoles have completed curriculum in a Center of Study program. Please stand at this time. Immersion graduates are students who started kindergarten in an immersion program for a language and have remained in the immersion program throughout high school. These students are also wearing white stoles. Please stand if you are an immersion graduate. Thank you. Center and technology education completers are recognized with either a white cord or a silver and white cord if they completed and obtained an industry certification. Career and technology honors completers are recognized with a medallion. Please stand and be recognized. Thanks. Please direct your attention to the Seals of Distinction pages in your program. Students who earned a seal are wearing black cords. Students may earn 1 or more seals of distinction based on requirements set forth by the South Carolina Department of Education. These include an honor seal, college ready, career seal, or specialization seal with focus in the following: STEM, world language, arts, and military. Please stand if you are wearing a black cord. One last group, thank you. The Seal of Biliteracy is an award given by a school district or state in recognition of students who have studied and attained proficiency in 2 or more languages by high school graduation. If you were awarded this seal, please stand. Thank you. The students before you today, ready to receive their diplomas, have given a clear indication that they intend to continue in their pursuit of knowledge by securing a class scholarship total as of today of $16,763,362. If you received a scholarship of any kind, please stand. Thank you. There is one last group I would like to recognize again, you, the parents and caregivers. On behalf of the faculty and staff, administration, and the class of 2022, I would like to recognize you. Please stand. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2022. Go and do great things.
Well, I'm so happy to be standing here in front of the amazing class of 2022 and to be back in the Colonial Life arena. It is also so good to have all of the family and friends of this inspiring class of young people. I know that this class will do great things because of the ways in which you have overcome so many obstacles during your high school career. I know that it hasn't been easy, but you are better because of what you have endured and how you've grown through it. I want to leave you with a brief thought as you enter into the next chapter of your life. There's an often quoted saying from the poet John Donne that says, "No man is an island entire of itself. Every man is a piece of the continent, a part of the main. So what does this mean to you as you sit here in your cap and gown, prepared to enter college, the military, or your career? I think this quote has a lot to say to us in the present that we are inhabiting. First, I believe that one of the greatest lies that we are told is that we are separate from one another. We are told that we are, in fact, an island and not connected to those around us. Believing this has impacts on how we live our lives and how we treat others. If we instead choose to see ourselves as an inextricable part of the communities in which we live, it changes how we see each other and how we see ourselves. The lens through which we look when making decisions changes. I now consider not only how my decisions benefit me, but also how they benefit my community. Second, I believe that Mr. Dunn's idea is what these last 4 years have been about for you as a student at GHS. You have focused on growing as an effective learner, someone who can make sense of all the information that surrounds us at all times and make critical decisions to solve problems and grow. You've grown as an ethical person, someone who does the right thing no matter the circumstances or what the fallout may be, and growing as a contributor to a better world, as someone who seeks to improve the lives of others in all that you do. All of these attributes represent an individual who sees him or herself as a part of a larger community. Finally, you have heard the saying, "We are crew," throughout your high school career. It's probably become so secondhand that you don't really think about it anymore. But this saying has great meaning to us all, even beyond graduation. The idea that we are crew, not passengers, that we are strengthened by consequential acts of service, means that as we seek to serve others before ourselves, we not only benefit those around us, but also strengthen ourselves. It means that we are connected, not separate. It means that we are part of a larger continent. We are not an island. Living this out makes a difference in our lives and the lives of those around us. I have never regretted acting selflessly in my life. I have, however, plenty of regrets from the times that I did not consider others before making a decision for myself. I believe that each of you sitting before me will make a positive impact on the communities that you will leave here to be a part of. You will make a difference because you will choose to serve. You will make a difference because you choose to have hope. And most importantly, you will make a difference because you choose to love those in front of you. And love always wins. I love each and every one of you, and I'm so very proud of you. So go be great, Gilbert, America. Thank you.
Dr. Little, members of the board, Mr. Nelson, Mr. DeRocco, Mr. Tillman, Miss Williams, distinguished guests, families, and friends, I proudly present to you the graduating class of 2022.
Emily Aguilera Garcia. Marcela Alvarez. Tyler Mason Amick. Raleigh Brianne Anderson, honor graduate. Harold Daniel Aravalo Machado.
Taylor Eldon Armstrong. Wyatt Henry Jackson Baker, honor graduate. Riley Beth Barnes, honor graduate. Neil Warner Bastian Jr., honor graduate, center graduate. Matthew Jesse Biedenbow. Carmen Marie Bennett. John Hallman Benson, honor graduate. Kane Locke Benson. Luz Aurora Betanzos Camacho, honor graduate. Charles Andrew Birchmore. Joshua Ethan Black. Michael Sheldon Black. Harley Kevin Boatwright, honor graduate, center graduate. Natalia Marie Bolaños, honor graduate. Natalie Caitlin Bourne, honor graduate, center graduate. Morgan Riley Brady, honor graduate. Harrison Sheffield Branham, honor graduate. Hudson Floyd Branham, honor graduate. Mary Elizabeth Branham, honor graduate. John William Branham, honor graduate. Kendall Reese Brock. Krista Marie Brown. Xander Ray Brown. Leah Grace Browning, honor graduate. Jordan Elaine Bumgarner, honor graduate. Deacon Cooper Burkett. Alexandria Elizabeth Burnett, honor graduate. Garrett Logan Carson, center graduate. Carson Allen Carter. Jackson Lee Calder. Caleb Gerald Chambliss. Amanda Elise Chavis, honor graduate. Taya Cheyenne Chavis. Mason Payne Tuning, honor graduate. Alexis Nicole Clark. Colin Ryan Kochcroft, honor graduate. Manuel Juan Colon. Megan Nicole Cook. Morgan Ashley Cook. Zoe Elizabeth Cook, honor graduate. Doc Robert Cooper, honor graduate. Trenton Scott Cooper. Jamie Lynn Corder. Maylee Alanis Cordoba Abreu, honor graduate. Cassandra Naomi Cornwell, honor graduate. Charlie Elizabeth Cornwell, honor graduate. Robert Daquan Cox. Logan Alexander Cross. Emily Grace Crumpton. Ian Scott Dantzler, honor graduate. Rebecca Renee Davidson, honor graduate. Matthew Peyton Davis, honor graduate. Skylar Ashleen Delgado, honor graduate. Emily Alexandra DeWay. Joliana Christine DeJaso. Michael Todd DeSharon III. Braden Alexander DuBois, honor graduate. Emily Michelle DuBois, honor graduate. Maury Olivia DuBois. Sarah Mae Duncan. David Odell Edgerly. Daniel Brady Edwards, honor graduate. Chase Hampton Ellis. Cooper Davis Faulkner. Noah Tad Faulkner, honor graduate. Jaden Pearl Philyaw, Nancy Marissa Flake, Olivia Ryan Flossie, Ray John Keikoa Floyd, Carissa Lee Fox, honor graduate, Omarvian Tyreek Gallman, Aaliyah Marie Fry, Alyssa Margaret Gamble, Emily Ryan Garris, honor graduate, Joshua John Gartman, Meredith Claire Gettings, Kiari Shade Gibbs, Rachel Brianne Gilmore, Bailey Rayan Glover, Kennedy Taylor Gooding, honor graduate, immersion graduate, Zacchaeus Travion Gore, Haley Savannah Gossett, Landon Walker Gramling, honor graduate, Colby Elizabeth Green, Joshua Wayne Marco Griffin, Gage Ralston Gunter, honor graduate, Haley Marie Hallman, Tyler Benjamin Hallman, Sailor Joyner Hardy, Stephanie Renee Harmon, Norris Edwin Harper, Tori Ellen McKay Hartley, honor graduate, Caitlin Nicole Henderson, honor graduate, Jairius Samad Hendricks, Samaria Felice Hendricks, Bear Maurice Hernandez Garcia, honor graduate, Samantha Lee Hayward, Justin Ryan Haywood, Aiden Jean Hicks, Blake Michael Hicks, Alexis Marie Hodge, honor graduate, Destiny Jean Hopper, Samantha Ibarra Fonseca, Tamara Ariana Irving, honor graduate, Tia Adriana Irving, Ashley Danielle Jeffcoat, honor graduate, Luis Angel Jimenez, Dayton Thomas Johan, Cooper Anderson Johns, Delaney Juliet Johnson, honor graduate, Carly Mackenzie Jones, honor graduate, Heaven Zeta Jones, Abigail Elaine Candair, honor graduate, Haley Nicole Keach, Ethan Harmon Kiesler, Grayson Lee Kiesler, Chloe Sierra Kynard, Yasmin Clarissa Koshu, Kaylee Faith Chris, Rylan Lewis Cook, Elizabeth Lee Lang, Miles Edmund Langenberg, Colby Richard Leaphart, Gina Elizabeth Leaphart, honor graduate, immersion graduate, Grayson Early Leaphart, honor graduate, Lainey Jade Lee, Emily Faith Lewis, honor graduate, Austin Blaze Lilly, honor graduate, Caleb Thomas Lindler, honor graduate, Jackson Lucas Lineberry, honor graduate, Alexis Lopez, Mateo Lopez Navarrete, McKenna Jane Manley, honor graduate, Karina Marin Garcia. Jairo David Martinez, honor graduate. Xochi Vasquez Martinez. Jacqueline Martinez. Dylan J. Massey, honor graduate. Reagan Delaney McCann. Taylor Marie MacArthur, honor graduate. Grayson Lee McClary. Marissa Faith McClure. Blaine Chandler McFarland, honor graduate. Megan Lynn McKay. Jordan Alejandro Medellin. Mary Helen Medlin, honor graduate. James Lewis Meeks Jr., honor graduate, center graduate. Jameson Brock Melton, honor graduate, immersion graduate. Anna Elizabeth Mervine. Emma Caitlin Miller. Kendrick Datron Mitchell, immersion graduate. Destiny Elaine Mitchum. Kyla Lee Monroe. Gary Paul Morehouse Jr. Trenton Allen Mosley. Cadence Grace Muskoff, honor graduate. Leah Carolyn Myrick, honor graduate. Celeste Brianette Neary. Melina Diane Nesbitt, LTC honor graduate. Noah Raymond Newbern, honor graduate. Alexander Lawrence Newby, honor graduate. Kaylee Luz Ortega. Lacey Elizabeth Oswald. Emery Lynn Owens, honor graduate. Colin Lee Painter, honor graduate. Kenneth Linus Pauling. Terrell Malachi Peebles. James Stephen Phillips. Lalita Pinchatry. Ainsley Elizabeth Plunkett, honor graduate. Megan Davis Powers, honor graduate. Aubrey Renee Price. Meredith Ann Price, honor graduate. Greta Prage Pruitt, honor graduate. Octavio Quiroga. Maria Isabel Rapicholo, honor graduate. Damon Logan Ratliff, center graduate. Alyssa Nicole Rattray. Reagan Leanne Reese, honor graduate. Nathan Michael Reynolds, honor graduate. Sierra Lynn Reichard, honor graduate, center graduate. Chloe Lynn Richmond, honor graduate. Brandy Lynn Reichard, honor graduate, center graduate. Grayson Michael Robertson. Connor Brian Rodriguez. Gracie Ann Rowland, honor graduate. Lucinda Victoria Rowland. Noah William Roof. Whitman Marvin Rucker, honor graduate. Jose Luis Ruiz Jr. Pearson Ancrum Rupert. Jasmine Janet Salas Diaz. Martha Susanna Salas Diaz. Caleb David Scanlon. Skylar Elizabeth Schaefer. Blake Todd Scott. Joshua Timothy Sharp. Sarah Elizabeth Sharp. Stanley Christopher Sharp. Kevin Parker Sheely, honor graduate. Cheyenne Ray Sheely. Gavin Reed Simmons. Demaria Aviona Simmons. Brittany Donette Smith. Hannah Grace Smith, honor graduate. Jatuan Tyreek Smith. Aaron Michael Sox. James Cole Spears, honor graduate. Savannah Laurel Spires, honor graduate. Marissa Edwards Spradley, honor graduate. Kendall Caleb Stalvey. Nicholas Tyler Starnes. Austin Tanner Steffen. Wyatt Everett Stevens. Gina Marie Stone, honor graduate, immersion graduate. Madison Grace Stutz, honor graduate. Dylan Taylor Summer. Charles Andrew Swales. Lakin McKenna Swinford, honor graduate. Nolan Titus Swinford. Haley Nicole Taylor. Luke Elliott Taylor, honor graduate. Nathan Cecil Taylor. Southern Kyle Taylor, honor graduate. Tierra Destiny Taylor. Barbara Hope Temple. Kylie Elizabeth Terrell, honor graduate. Brian Timothy Tivridge, honor graduate. Madison Gabrielle Tillman. Jason Kanye Tolan. Kiana Andrea Noel Tolan. Kylie Abigail Triplett, honor graduate. Jessie Peyton Olivia Trotter. Savannah Ellen Turpin, honor graduate. Trinity Nicole Tyrell. Angel Denise Umbarger. Sarah Elizabeth Vaughn. Anna Paula Vera Gonzalez, honor graduate. James Travis Wade, honor graduate. Lyric Amariana Washington. Austin Grant Waters, honor graduate. James William Watkins. Seth Creston Watson. Emily Claire Watts, honor graduate. Sydney Elaray Webster Hill. Riley Cheyenne Welch. Jackson Christopher West. Helena Elise Weymouth, honor graduate. Mitchell Allen Whitaker. Shane Andrew Whitaker. Jackson Wayne Williams, honor graduate, LTC honor graduate. Kobe Jermaine Williams. Perry William Williamson Jr. Marlon Demetrius Wilson. Brandon Thomas Wurzberger. Blake Dalton Wise, honor graduate. Elena Lynn Woodard. Ashlyn Leanne Wooden. Thomas Keith Worley. Autumn Rose Wright. Owen Connor Wiley, honor graduate. Masafia Farrell Yarber. Alex William Young, honor graduate. Sydney Lorraine Young, honor graduate. Zane Maddox Young, honor graduate. Savannah Nicole Young, honor graduate.
Fellow members of my class of 2022, will you please join me in the turning of our tassels?
Will the class of 2022 please stand? Let's give them one more round of applause. All right. By the power that is vested in me by the state of South Carolina, I now pronounce you Gilbert High School graduates. Congratulations.